is, I never told you no on that, and I know I didn't see. You just knock it off. I know what I say yes and no to. Your next portion is going to be your virgin lightener. Your virgin lightener is like a double process here, except for we don't put cotton. You're basically doing the mid shaft, okay? So they're going to say to you, you have 10 minutes for your virgin lightener. You may begin. I'm going to show you how the chemicals, just so you know.
Should I pick what pan it goes in? Or do you just work around the head?
I'll tell you.
Sorry.
It goes right to left.
Excuse me. You put your gloves on. But where'd I get that?
You got your gloves from the bag.
You have 10 minutes for your virgin lightener on your right front quad. All of you, I want you to know this. I don't care which way you move this broad. This is always her right. Your right hand does not move. Okay? Pay attention when they say right or left. Because I had someone do the wrong side, and I went checking, and I was like, well, you did the wrong side. Is that your left? I go, they meant your other right. Okay? So in the mirror, you're right. Even if I was doing it this way, it's still my right. Even if I'm looking this way, it's still my right. And if I put her here, it's still my right hand side. And right here is still my right hand side. Right? Right.
Stop that, you're not recording.
Well, good, I'm giving you something to laugh.
Yes, you are.
You take this clip out, and this goes into your cleanup
Clean.
bag. Okay? You start at the top. You take 1/8 of an inch sections, horizontal, because this section right here you are not using. This left section, left, right here, you are not using.
Which side?
So then you can either put this in your hand, like lay it in your palm if you'd like, or you can do like how I have it between my cutting fingers. Do not do that. If you start pinching, you have inconsistencies in your color application, and you want to be consistent all the way across the board with this. You only have to do half the head.
So we always stop from the top.
You start at the top and you work down.
Okay.
Okay, when you get to about the recession, like right here, stop. Put your stuff away, clean up. Raise your hand.
Before or after?
Before, I'll show you.
Okay.
Put it 1 inch away from the scalp. To 1 inch away of the ends.
Can you just say don't raise it up? Oh, okay.
No, don't pinch it.
Oh, don't
No,
pinch?
pinch
Oh,
it.
don't
Like
pinch.
that?
Okay.
Not pinching it, so between my finger.
Oh, I think it's not raising. Okay, don't pinch.
Oh, I thought you meant like don't
Fling
bring
it,
to-
fling it, don't fling it, but rest it over that side because you're not using it. If this is too big for you to use, what you need to do, take it in half.
How big are the sectionings? Like, I know it's 1/8.
An eighth.
Oh, it is 1/8. And 1 inch from the scale. Okay.
Sometimes it's hard to do this with these gloves.
They do it in this order too, right? Straightforward. I'm saying you might be just be teaching us it, and they might just switch.
She's
the
doing
order.
everything they do on State Board. Every step by step.
Like,
Everything she's showing us is the exact same way they do on State Board.
now, like, will you flip them down before, like,
No.
you raise your hand? Okay, they do that?
They do that.
You know, like sometimes teachers change the order of the answers and stuff.
That'd be
So
pointless
you
of
really
teaching
know.
this class then.
Right. Okay,
They show us how to do it.
we're gonna pretend that you've already done half this, okay? Because I don't need to show you the whole thing. You take this. This will go in your
Clean it?
cleanup bag. You raise your hand. They come back, they will come by and they will look.
Does
Okay.
that be saturated?
They will go from here to here, it's 1 inch. All over, okay? You're not using the section, so don't worry about it.
Does that be saturated? Like this?
It has to be very, very well saturated.
Okay.
And I know you keep, but like, so you have color on that other side, you really don't stress out about it?
You're not gonna use it anyways,
Okay.
okay? All right, your next service. It's
So we
going to
have
be
10 minutes for each.
10 minutes. You have on your right rear quad. They're gonna say to you, you have 10 minutes for your hair color retouch on your right rear quad. You may begin. And these are all labeled. If they're not labeled, then here it's green.
I got a question. What you just did with your knuckle, were you measuring it yourself before you called them?
That's what they would do too, though. They'll measure it with their knuckle. It's an inch. Okay, but you can do that. Hair color retouch. Right rear quad. Assuming there's an inch of new growth. Start at the top. You can go through actually if you wanted to. And as I was taught, bless the parts or outline it.
I have a question.
Of course.
Yeah. Let's say it's still time within 10 minutes. Can you actually go over your, can't go over it and like wipe stuff off to make sure it's exactly an inch? No, leave it as is.
You should know, I mean, and this is what I'm gonna tell you, don't, what people do when they're doing this one is they take it and they go like this. They put it on, so here's an inch, let's say, or they'll just keep going like this, because they're just in a hurry and they're fast, and like, it's time. And then they'll take it and they'll do this. So then they'll smash it. Once you do that, look what I've done. Now look how much I've created. Okay, you don't need that much.
So like do a half inch if you're gonna smash it, none of those sticks.
Don't
right?
even.
Okay.
No shortcuts.
So you just
Clear.
do like that. And you see how much color I have on that? You need to saturate it like that.
Our state board kids colored
Yeah.
too, just so they can see it. Or does it have to be?
It's colored,
It's
I mean, isn't this our state board kids that we take there, right?
not these ones.
No, but I'm saying like this.
Yeah. Okay, you're gonna do half the head to these, right about this, about above. Okay, close that up. Raise your hand. They will come over, they'll check. Okay,
And those are quarter inch sections.
take half inch. So this is half inch.
sections? Those are not half inch sections. those
I
are
take
quarter
smaller
inch.
ones just
They're
because.
coloring retouch, quarter to half inch.
Quarter to half
Quarter
inch.
to half inch, okay. Cool.
I take quarter inch.
I'd rather,
Okay, next service is your relaxer retouch. Please, please, please pay attention to this. Everybody screws this up. They're gonna say you have 10 minutes for your hair color retouch on your left rear quad.
keyword is retouch, trust me.
You may begin. Okay? You get two different products in here. You get protective cream. Is it 1/8 of an inch sectioning
Quarter to half inch.
for retouch, for your relaxer?
Yes.
Quarter inch sectioning to a half an inch. Don't take any bigger than that. You take protective cream. You apply it an inch away from the new growth, all the way through the ends.
This is the one I did backwards.
Then you take your relaxer, go back through.
That makes sense. Now, should they like touch each other?
They will a little bit, yes.
Okay. But don't like overkill the touching?
No. Relaxer. Sorry, thank you.
What?
my head literally just drew a blank there for a second. I was thinking of water.
Well,
Like I want cold water. And like, who could I send? Was that bad?
I'm gonna grab you one.
Isn't that bad?
And you said it's a,
I'm gonna post it on my page so y'all got to recap.
Can you send it to me?
and
Yeah.
You are not putting me on Facebook.
And we need to pass.
I
Okay,
think that'd be a
where-
good idea,
where
like,
do we put
cause
it?
then,
It's an
like,
inch
you know, we
from
can all
the-
study.
An inch away from the scalp.
Okay.
Ed,
You're not on
share
here.
it to me,
Your face is not on here, only Michelle's. and
share it to me.
Yes, you will share.
What does it mean, divide the hair into a quarter to half inch subsection?
You're sectioning, like
Oh.
you're. But now, look at how funny it is, it says on there,
I'll
where you put the relaxer. Read that.
No chemical products.
No, read where it says you put the relaxer part.
To half of quadrant, apply relaxer from the scalp to 1 inch of regrowth.
So on the scalp to,
Yeah, but isn't
Why does
that,
it say on the scalp
isn't that the
though?
craziest thing you've ever heard?
put on
You're
the
not
scalp?
supposed to put relaxer on the scalp.
Actually, in a salon.
In a
they
salon
do-
you will.
Yeah,
Really?
so it's
Yeah,
not kind
cause
of.
you
I
do it
thought
so
that-
fast.
You do it so fast.
Yeah,
For real?
no, yeah.
I mean, it shouldn't say that because we teach you a totally different way.
Correct.
You see,
However, what I tell you to do, and hello, I need you guys to pay attention. 1 second. Like, see this right here with your tint brush, the tip of it? If you put your relaxer on, let's say, about that much away from it, it'll be okay.
Away from the scalp?
Yes.
Can I come look at that before you send us to like do it?
man, it's-
So use that
Yeah,
as a
come on and look.
ruler,
Oh, sorry.
use it as a ruler.
What, this?
The tip of the tint brush.
Yeah, just kinda go like that. This one is one that everybody either screws up or fails.
So you actually dip in that to make a mark on the hair?
This?
Yeah, the hair.
No,
So,
I can just tell you.
to just get it all the way down?
Mhm. When you're done with that-
Saturate regrowth with relaxer evenly over the front
Yeah.
and back
Back.
of hair.
You do this, clean up, put these away,
In the cleanup, yeah.
raise your hand. Cleanup bag is one of your best friends. If you don't want to clean my state board kit, you use cleanup bag. Okay? They will come and check and they'll pull it down. Now, you wanna make sure that you don't get this on her face. Put this like that, okay, cause those are points off as well, okay?
Over the protective
see what
cream.
confused me is protective cream goes around the scalp.
And it
And
goes,
then when we said protective cream, I was thinking scalp, that's why I did it like that.
So,
that's why you need to know steps.
is that relaxer supposed to be on her scalp? or
Yeah.
not? Yeah?
Yeah, according to state board.
Get that
Now-
new growth.
Do we have to like wipe our hands off?
No. In between
In
each one,
between each of
if you
these?
want to, yes, you will wear the same gloves throughout the service,
Okay.
okay?
Do we take our gloves off in between each one?
No,
Would it be sanitary to leave the towel that we wipe our hands off?
throw it away.
So we don't.
Once
What
you
about
wipe your
SMS?
hands,
Throw it
Throw it away?
dirty towel.
Michelle, what about our
once you
SMS?
wipe your hands with that towel, hey, are you focused? Cause I feel like you're just staring at your fingernails. Okay.
She's talking about her
I'm
right
waiting
there.
to do it.
Once you, use that towel, it's dirty. Throw it away.
What about our SMA, Michelle?
If your SMA gets anything on it, clean it.
Alright, cool.
Okay, ready?